I've seen that a lot of people are scared to give a lot of credit towards David Benavidez's name being thrown around with some guys that's 10 years older than him. His name's being thrown around with a lot of elite guys right now. And the fact that he would even consider some of the fights that he considered has let me know that it's a reason why he's one of the fighters that I like to watch, and he takes on challenges. To some people would think he has a weak resume, but in my eyes, it's not weak at all. He's faced many styles. He fought many guys that's older than him. He taking on challenges when he didn't have to. He fought Darrell years way before he should have fought him, and still did what he needed to. So he's done things like this before. But if he does this and wins, he's going top 5 on my pound for pound list. If he beats Andrade and wins, he's going top 5 on my pound for pound list. He's going over anybody that name could be mentioned with his, or as far as weight, or as far as if he's called someone out in the past, or he's wanted to match up with someone. Because of what I've seen, everyone that he wants to match up with, he eventually matches up with him, whether it's Caleb Plant, whether it's Darrell, and now Andrade. So I think David Benavidez is going to do, because him and his brother, they're known for taking big challenges. I remember I told people when Jose Benavidez fought David, I mean not David, but when Jose Benavidez fought Terrence Crawford, I told people that Jose Benavidez is a very good fighter. Even though he had a leg injury, I was saying that he's going to give him a tough fight. And to date, that was Terrence Crawford's toughest fight. Jose Benavidez was Terrence Crawford's toughest fight, and people still don't give him the credit that he deserves. But it is what it is. That's boxing. But David takes on the biggest challenges. He's the leader of the new school when it comes to taking on the biggest challenges. If he does this, in my eyes, he can be the face of whatever he wants to be. But he's the leader of the new school. He has to be. He's taking on way too many older boxers and challenges way outside of what he has to do. So I'll put him up there. But what I have realized, though, is that David staying at 168 is going to make a lot of guys want to get up out of there, because they're trying to catch a Canelo fight at 168. But after 168, then what are you going to do as far as, like, Charlo coming up to 168? What is he going to do after, so you going to go back to 154? Or, like, I don't even want to figure out what he going to do, because 154 is almost like, in my eyes, it's almost like a dead division, because I've been following for so long, since Canelo was in there. And after Charlo got undisputed, which he deserves, because nobody else was trying to close up anything. I mean, obviously Andre was chasing Canelo for undisputed already, but I just don't want 168 to turn into the same thing that happened at 154. I know everybody wants to have a chance at Canelo, but you can have a chance at Canelo and still fight other fighters. I don't know why people want to sit up here and gang up on. I mean, David Benavidez, he just wants to challenge whoever. Canelo went and got the belt that he used to have and all kind of other stuff. So he's like, hey, I want my belt back, so let me challenge whoever. You ain't beat me for the belt, so let me challenge whoever. And I think a lot of people, they didn't really see him beating Caleb Plant like he did. It could have been worse. But feel like the challenges he's taking on now is going to be way bigger than what a lot of guys now are doing. Everyone else is waiting on Canelo fight. Obviously, I got to give Andrade credit too, because even if Andrade takes the David Benavidez fight, nobody else trying to fight David Benavidez. Nobody else trying to fight him. Yeah, David Morrell trying to fight him now, but I mean, before 2023, I don't got no evidence of him saying. I know David Benavidez was saying 2020, 2021. He was saying Morrell name a lot, which I know for sure. I know for sure he was saying his name a long time ago. So I don't even bring up that fight. If that happens, it happens. They've been had cross paths before. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'm focused on this fight. This is possibly fight of the year. Behind the as far as like the matchup, how close wise, like I know people gonna say Spence Crawford and Garcia Tank and everything else, but as far as how good the fight is gonna be, I feel like Andrade Benavidez could be right there if Shakur Stevenson and Frank Martin isn't the best fight. But if I had to pick one, I would go with this fight being the best fight. This is gonna be a historic fight. People are gonna check in. That's why I don't like how people try to downplay people like Andrade and Benavidez, but they're gonna be the first ones to check in and see him fight though. They'll be the first ones to check in and see him fight. But at the end of the day, it is what it is though. They're gonna make something happen, and the other guys who don't, they will just suffer, and greatness will be shown, and people will have to face the facts of everything that's going to be shown, just like how Terrence Crawford just shown his abilities. But yeah, that's it. Like and subscribe.